phone call. Anyone there know how to read lips? let's try and work out what he's saying. Let's see. He just said, yeah, I'll come in tomorrow. Need you to tell me what the diagnosis is, doctor. My scrotum is extremely itchy and flaking skin off.
There's no flaking skin there, mate. Smooth as a baby's bum, that one.
G'day, everyone. I was getting, you sound like wrong mic on. What? Here we fucking go again. Michael, how does it sound? Actually, I can check that myself. Fucking hell. Hello, testing. Shut up, A10. You've got no idea. You are dead set. You've got your eardrum is in your asshole. That's why it's muffled, bro. The sphincter's too tight. Fucking no idea, this bloke. Anyway, g'day everyone. Hey, let's do a sound test. Anyone except for A10 is allowed to comment. No. Can hear me, can hear Snoogs. We're all good. Very good. See, Michael's there. Sounds good, bro.
Sounds good.
Hey. You sound good now, shithead. Nothing changed, bro. You must have just pulled the earpiece out your arsehole. You were muffled when I commented. Yeah, it's probably you're fucking in the middle of the sticks internet not buffering properly. All right.
2024 started off just how 2023 finished.
Yeah, that's right. It's like we've never left.
Mm.
Do you like the new overlay, everyone? What do you think? It kind of looks a little bit like what you're looking now in the main one with Luke raging. Yeah, I know. Fuck. Oh man, that versus that was painful. Oh well, new year starting from scratch and get back into it. All right, I think everything is running well. Actually, I'm going to play a movie in the background. I wonder if anyone will be able to work out what it is. Hey, Stewie's Retro Gaming. Hey, Stewie. Must be an odd time of the day / morning for you. I'd imagine it'd be early morning, wouldn't it? Good morning, buddy.
Getting the kids ready for school.
Welcome to the show, mate. First show back for the year. Technically hasn't started yet. We've still got 4 minutes, 10 seconds to go. We're just doing the show before the show, testing out. Snoogs, I've got a comment. You look really clear. You're like
really?
your camera and your internet's really good.
That's always a bonus.
Yeah. Speak now, anyway. See how we go.
See how it goes as the night unfolds.
That's it. That's it. All right, we've got a good show tonight. I'm pretty sure I say that all the time. Nah, imagine that. We've got an episode where we're going to go, show's pretty ordinary tonight, guys.
Yeah. Thanks for joining in, but we're not expecting much.
Yeah, it's 8:25. Getting last gulp of coffee and almost awake. Hope you're good, guys. We are good. Hope you're doing well too, buddy. Oi, I have OCD. Change sides. Oh yeah, we did change sides.
That's why I look clear.
Yeah, maybe the left side's the positive side.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's because on the left side I'm closer to you, so the internet doesn't have to travel as far.
Yeah, how about that for an intro? Strap yourself in, guys, because we're in for a really pathetic, shitty show. It's gonna be terrible because I've put no effort into it. First show back for 2024. Nearly said it wrong. I'm a little bit half cut too. I've had quite a few drinks while I was preparing the show today. So yeah, we'll see how we go.
I'm just finishing mine. Do you like my cup, by the way?
No.
Changes colour when it's cold.
Looks like one colour to me.
Yeah, it's gotten warm. It's got enough in it.
What does it change to?
Goes Coca-Cola red.
Well, I want to see that now.
Well,
Quickly run and go get some ice.
No.
Go on, you got 2 minutes. Go. I want to see it. Come on.
Fine.
You brought it up, brother. Fucking no rush, bro. No nude chick. What nude chick? Oh, in the cup. Who's been watching the specials that we've been making throughout the holidays? You should watch them. They are fun, sweary, and fun. My vocabulary diminishes drink by drink. You don't like the new guy? What new guy? Welcome, Madago. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for coming back. We've got a few people showing up. I like that. Considering this is the first show back, I wasn't expecting everyone to be aware and rock up. That's pretty cool. Luke, the director champ. Oh, I know who Harold Ramis is now. Snoogs, got 30 seconds. Oh, fuck, where's the ice? Oh, there we go. Jesus Christ, did you have to freeze it while you're there?
Just went to the Arctic Circle, mate.
Yeah, right. Okay. Oh, well, look at that. Okay, now that's pretty cool. All right, but the show's about to start, so I'm going to turn the camera off now. That took a long time. So he said, that's not a caterpillar, that's a wheelbarrow.
But if it's a crease, the crease just makes it worse.
Name this famous song title.
What sort of wandering crackhead makes up these courses? Oh, I think he's doing more than landing on you.
Such as this one that caught my eye, called Big Cock.
Assassins, Creed Valaha.
You got to put the cream right up inside, otherwise it doesn't work. Do you like my dress?
Conan
Would have picked it.
the Barbarian. G'day everyone, it's the first show back, so I wrote myself a little bit of a script here to read because I knew I'd screw it up. Let's see how I go reading. G'day everyone. Oh, I already did that part. This is the AGExp for the first time in 2024. We welcome all of you back tonight and hope you have all had a great Christmas and New Year. And fuck me if that's not enough, it's Valentine's Day tomorrow. Welcome everyone. Hello Snoogs. Welcome to 2024. We ready to crush some shit or what?
I am very ready, mates. Looking forward to it. I've missed the show. I've missed all of our viewers. It's been too long between drinks.
Practice your aim a little bit more and you'll get better. It's all good. All right, we've got quite a few people here. We've got even Stewie. Yeah. Stewie is joining us from the other side of the planet. Radicus, Michael. We've got Madago, A10. Oh, Eric Mason's there. Cool, very good. Quite a few people in there. Sorry if I've missed anyone, but I'm just sort of roughly going through everyone. Right, I should keep this in my hand because this is what tells me what to say. Oh, don't forget to check out our socials. Mainly TikTok and YouTube. The rest of them get neglected to all hell. We've got a big giveaway this year. And I reckon it's a pretty cool one. Yes, we are doing another big giveaway. Now, we're going to give this one away a little bit earlier in the year. I haven't exactly worked out when, but it's not going to be at the very end of the year. It'll be a little bit earlier. And there is a slight chance there might be a little bit more to it, but what we're doing is we're giving away a Scuff controller, and it's going to be either a PlayStation or an Xbox controller, so you can choose. That way, this is going to be useful for whoever wins, which is really cool. Stewie says, loving the new intro and look already, guys. Weird though, when I hear your voices, my head moves to the wrong side. That's another comment, because we've swapped sides, Snoogs.
Yes.
Is that putting you off?
No, it works for me.
That's all right.
It does its job.
Well, yeah, that's it. But I thought I'd mix it up a little bit. No, there was looking at you now. It was an aesthetic choice, yeah. And well, there now we're looking at each other. That's even better, actually. But all your shit's backwards, but we'll be right. All right, what's next on the little list here? Oh, I want to give a shout out to. Oh, sorry. Oh, no, I think I said everything. It's going to be a Scuff controller, the big giveaway. So we're going to give away entries just like we did the last year and the year before that, and pull out a name out of the hat. It's all going to be exactly the same, but it's going to be a Scuff controller. All right, shout out to the current members. These people are still members, which I'm really impressed with and very happy about. Medargo, thank you very much. The Bearded Aquarium, Synth Species, The Wraith, Azrael, Michael.
Raticus_USM super chatted $2. Good to have you sexy boys back.
Thanks, Radicus. Appreciate it, buddy. Human Grub, Stewie's Retro Gaming, and Radicus, and Atan. Thank you very much for being members of the channel and assisting us with everything that we do here. Really appreciate that. What's next on the list here? Oh, I've got good news for everyone. Michael, or Grimjob, as some people may know him, will no longer be able to win prizes from the AGExp Show. Now, it's not because he did anything wrong. But, so the rest of you...
Isn't it? Are you sure?
Nah. Yeah.
Midago73 super chatted $2.99.
Thank you very much, Medago, for the $3 super chat. Appreciate it, buddy. No, so you all have a chance at winning something now, because I'm pretty sure Michael won everything we gave away last year. The RC prick. But anyway. But what the real reason, like I said, he hadn't done anything wrong, but what is that? Michael is now officially...
Super chat reflux.
Yeah, it was. I think it was. Isn't this a little burp on the back there? It's still going. Jesus. Michael is now officially part of the AGExp team. He is... I said he could be a producer, and he took the title of executive producer because he wants to execute people. But yeah. So Michael will be in the chat, and he will be having fun alongside us, and things will progress through the year as well. But he is no longer eligible to win anything. So lucky everybody else, because he was very, very much a front runner in all of the competitions and things like that we did. All right, what else have we got? Oh yeah, I wanted to mention we have a few special shows that are available on YouTube now. And that's where Michael and I do some crazy shit and post it all for you guys to see. So go and check those out. There are episodes available on the YouTube channel, and there's uncensored stuff and extended cuts for members as well. So if you're a member and you're unaware of it, you've got extended cuts available there with all the unedited stuff. There's a this or that video. That's really cool. The Would You Rather video is very adults only. And there's an alphabet movie game available as well for you to go and check out. They're really good fun. And they're games that you can play at home when you're having a few drinks with your mates as well. They're good fun. All right, that's it. That's all I've got for the intro part, Snooks. Anything you wanted to say on our return?
No. But a quick breakdown of what we're going to talk about tonight. We've, of course, been touching base on a few things that have been happening over the Christmas/New Year break. We've got Power World and Helldivers. Of course, have gone a bit crazy in the world. Luke's already talked about our new content that was out there, so let's get into it. Maybe some movies and stuff as we go through. So.
Let's do it. All right, so first thing is going to be the interactive trivia. Let's go into that. Okay, interactive trivia. If you haven't worked it out, is games with the audience from last year. But the first one is, as usual, going to be, what's that sound? Now, Michael says, can I still play the games? Well, I don't want to say no, because that's a little bit of the fun missing. So I'm going to say yes. You can still play. The one, well, obviously this one you don't know the answer to. So yeah, you play along. You see how you go. The only thing is, we'll have to work out who we give the entry to. Because he can't get one.
Just... Yeah.
We haven't really thought this through, have we?
We'll work that out as we go along.
Yeah, we'll work it out. All right, so here's what's that sound? So we want the music, the background music maybe down. Have another listen.
Just down a little bit, yeah.
What's that sound? Oh, for those of you who haven't played before, I'm playing an audio sound. You have to guess what the sound is from or what it is. Thought it was obvious, but should probably point that out for newcomers. Okay, so A10 says ping pong show in Thailand.
It's good to see nothing has changed.
Radica says my vibrator overheating.
A sock through the Hoover.
A sock getting pulled through my Hoover. What are you guys hearing? Oh, I get to use my new sound effects. Dickhead. Ping pong show. Dickhead. My vibrator overheating. Dickhead. All right, same but different. No, it's not. All right, and Wraithy says The Shape of You, Ed Sheeran. Yes, it is. I was really worried that nobody would get that. I tested this on Snoogs earlier today, and he had absolutely no idea. I'm actually really impressed. Thank you, Wraithy.
Well done, Wraithy.
I was really worried it was too hard, but clearly not. You guys are on the ball, or Wraithy is anyway. Michael, I had no idea either. Everything now? What's everything now? I don't get it.
It's music as well.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's everything. See, if you guys weren't going to... If nobody got it, I was going to give you the clue and say it was a song. But Wraithy didn't even need that. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was nuts. Well done, Wraithy.
I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. All right, I've got to write his name on here. Wraithy gets the very first entry for 2024. How good's that? And it's doubled because he's a member. I think he's a member, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Good job, Mel. Who listens to a ranger? Who spells ranger with a W? What? Anyway, all right. So the next one is what's that
ranger
screenshot?
It's A10's favourites.
What's that screenshot? Okay, so here is a video game. Here is a game that we played. This is just a cover art image. This is just covering the screenshot. I'm going to reveal...
That's a phallicus plant.
Felixia. I'm going to remove... G'day, Kaiser Cade. Welcome to the show, buddy, for 2024. Going to remove the cover image, and below it will be a screenshot.
Peel back the overshed.
I'm going to peel it back. You're all right, I'm going to remove the cover image, which will reveal a screenshot from something. And it's your job to tell us what's that screenshot, hence the name of the game. All right, you ready?
Let's get onto it. Let's go.
What's that screenshot? All right, this is the people that listen to the podcast audio version of this. They love this segment. It's so good. Okay, so Kaiser Cade, I think, has given a guess there. He says Megan. Good movie, that one. Dickhead. But it's wrong.
No.
A10 says 3 rangers.
I award you no points And may God have mercy
May
on your
God have
soul.
mercy on your soul.
Michael says La La Land.
Dickhead.
Power Rangers. He has to get a bonus. This guy's funny,
I think
man. Guy's okay.
Good old Wraithy. The stuff I look up on RedTube.
Bonus. Oh, I should mention as well.
one of us had
Members
to
get
say
double entries still this year.
Hmm.
Oh my god. All right. Nobody else is guessing. All right. Might just go to sleep while somebody thinks of an answer. It's an Emma Stone movie.
Yeah.
All right. Start hitting up IMDb. Go on. SNL.
Dickhead.
The Lift with No Room.
Dickhead.
That is a lift I'd want to be in, I'll tell you that. Do you see how the two cameras that we're on, Snoogs? So look on the screen. See, there's us, and then there's the chat. Kind of looks like a big fat cock, don't you think? Cock and balls.
Sure.
Just like a little bit. Like maybe from Minecraft. Minecraft C&B.
Yeah, I guess
3 girls, 1 lift.
Dickhead.
Oh man, I don't know enough about this movie to give hints, eh? Emma Stone's in it. Michael doesn't even know it. What the hell? Crazy Stupid Love.
Dickhead.
Okay, I've clearly extended beyond this this group of people's demographic here. All right, first person to name a movie that Emma Stone is in wins. I think I've gone a little bit too hard. Spider-Man 2. Does that count? Which is Emma Stone? She's the one in the middle, bro, with the coffee stain all over her top. Spider-Man 2, that's the one with, she's Gwen Stacy in that. Fuck it. Wraithy can have it.
Is it Poor Things?
Does seriously people not know? Like, no one knows this movie.
Depends if it's a new one or not.
No, it's not new.
Oh.
Alright, I'm happy to just give that to Wraithy. The movie's actually called City of Stars. Right, clearly I've gone a little bit too obscure this year.
City of Stars.
Yeah.
La La Land.
Huh?
Is it City of Stars is the song in La La Land?
What, really? Have I fucked this up? The very first one. Is this La La Land?
Yeah.
No.
Well, that's what it's saying.
How did I do that?
I just wrote in good old Bing, Emma Stone, City of Stars.
Maybe I need to not use movies that I've not used before. I thought the movie was... It's La La Land.
It's
oh my
La La
God.
Land.
I shouldn't use movies I've never seen before. You know what I've done? I'll tell you what I've done. This is how this has happened. Because the way I get these screenshots is from YouTube, right? And I've YouTubed movies or whatever. And I bet this is the film clip for the song City of Stars. Because the video was titled City of Stars. I reckon that's what I've done. Well, who said La La Land? Somebody said that.
Grim.
Oh well, it still stays as Wraithy. Because Grim doesn't get anything. And this pick came up, so maybe run them by me. Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. Not real good with the old movie stuff, old Lucas, say. Oh, well, fuck. That was embarrassing and a little bit of fun for the first episode back for 2024. Oh, fuck me. Let's go into a different segment, shall we? Doing well.
Oh, no.
How long did it take us for that? That was only 18 minutes. 18 minutes, and I've completely ballsed
18.
up.
That's
Oh,
all right.
nice fun. All right.
Madago says you need to consult the executive producer.
Exactly. Well, maybe the executive producer should get off his ass and fucking produce some shit instead of me having to do everything. Shoulders, only so much can stand on them, whatever. All right, new experiences before he quits. Where's my button? Oh, over here. Okay. All right.
Still can't find the second one. Oh, I think I just saw it.
Okay, what Snoogs is referring to, there's a whole bunch of hidden cocks in the show now. He's still looking for the hidden penises, so we'll see how you go. He's really good at finding dick, apparently. All right, so new experiences. This is kind of like an amalgamation of news and what we've been doing from last year. So, yeah. Snoogs, what are we doing first?
Well, let's kick it off with the big, sort of surprise over the summer. Pal World. So
we have Pokemon with guns.
Pokemon with guns. The Pokenon. You're not allowed to upset Nintendo.
I don't care about Nintendo getting upset at me.
Hey, at least if they watch it, we can just say they've watched it. 19 million players since launch, with 12 million of them on Steam, and a further 7 million joining in from Game Pass. At its peak, it had 2.1 million concurrent players on Steam. Within 2 weeks, people have sort of started ringing the death bells, but it's still sitting at around 700,000 players concurrently on Steam. So I think that's pretty good. It sort of shits all over just about everything else on there still. It kind of come out of nowhere that it hit like it hit with so many people.
Yeah, look, I tried it and I did get bitten by it a bit and was keen on it, but it was plagued by so many bugs that I stopped playing it.
Yes.
I really enjoyed it.
The bugs were pretty much confined mostly to the Xbox Game Pass version of it. Apparently on Steam it was a lot more stable. Yeah, see, I was playing the Game Pass PC version of it, which I think really had the same issues, but I had issues trying to load into the game, which, essentially is game breaking, because if you can't get into the game, you can't play the bloody game. And it was happening every single time I was trying to log on, and I just got the shits with it, and I've just not gone back to it because it was painful. Yeah, that's exactly the same with me. I really got into it. I enjoyed the building, and had a very sort of Valheim feel with the building, and it's a reasonably big world to go and explore. But that's not being able to get into it over and over and over again. I just said, that's enough for me, and I haven't been back to it. Probably in the last week and a half, I'd say. I haven't touched it. I haven't touched it in ages. But what I sort of the reason why I sort of gave up on it is because I had something different to get into, and it was this game, Enshrouded. I sort of passed on Power World and moved on to Enshrouded, which is basically the same game, but without the Pokemon and without the bugs. So, granted, it is not as catchy sort of as Power World was, like with the gimmick of the Pokemon and collecting them all and all that sort of stuff, or the not so Pokemon. But Enshrouded is actually quite fun. It's a similar thing. You can go and build your own base, run around,
level up and craft all new gear and go into the areas which are enshrouded in like a weird hazy mist which you can only stay in for a certain amount of time. And it's actually a pretty cool game. I don't have a lot to say about it because I haven't spent a lot of time on it because I've been away. But it's a polished game at least. I'm not sure if this is on consoles though. I think it's just a PC game.
I don't think so. I think it's just a PC game because it's early access still, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. But it works well.
But yeah. And reasonably priced too. I think it's around $40 Australian.
Oh yeah. It's actually reasonably cheap, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so I recommend Enshrouded if Power World is giving you shit. It's a nice little trade-off game.
Is it? Do you think it's worthwhile if you're a solo player?
What, Enshrouded?
Enshrouded, yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, well, more so, like, it has co-op and you can join each other, but you don't get any progression from the other person's world. I think at least in Enshrouded, you can bring in all your characters' stuff. That's more like Valheim.
Yeah,
and you can level your
load
character up. But the actual goings on in the world doesn't count in your game. Whereas Power World, you have to start a new character per server
for every game. Yeah,
that's shit.
Yeah,
anyway,
cool. Sounds good. I'll have a look at it eventually. Next we've got some Halo Season 2 has dropped on Paramount Plus.
This was like a bit of a sneaky release because I heard it got released before I even knew it was coming. Did anybody else know that this was coming, or at least coming soon? Because it's out now. Well, I think the first 4 episodes are out now, but I had no idea.
Yeah.
Like, I knew all about Halo coming the first season, and all of a sudden this thing just was a silent launch. What's the go with that?
Yeah. It was a bit weird. So I've sort of seen bits and pieces over summer of when it was coming and knew the release date and everything like that. But again, that release date kind of snuck up without much fanfare. The show itself, look, Grim, the first season is definitely worth the watch. And so far I've watched most of the first episode of season 2.
I think as somebody who's not a massive Halo fan, you'll probably get more out of it than a fanboy. Because the fanboys will pick all the faults. Whereas if you just watch it for what it is, it's actually pretty good. I didn't mind it.
Yeah, it's a good series. They've season 2 is it's already starting off a lot darker. It seems to have a bit more of a tone to it as well, and the characters have already shown some growth compared to where they were last year. So I'm excited to see where it goes. I'm just very surprised that it was such a quiet build up. Even on Amazon, there wasn't a lot of advertisement around it.
Yeah. Well, let's watch a little bit of the trailer. I won't play all of it because I don't want to get too fucking stung by YouTube.
Yeah. Look at your faces. I do not see defeat. No! And I do not see surrender. I will not make the stand alone.
We have something the enemy does not. We have heroes.
When the battle ends, they just call it a victory.
Okay, you have something that the enemies do not, and that's a fucking Master Chief. Get him to put the suit on, put the fucking helmet on, and fight.
Tell you what, the opening, the opening episode it's got some really good laid out scenes and some pretty hectic stuff going on. So it's definitely worth the watch to at least check out.
I'm going to have to sign up to Paramount Plus again just to watch this. That's just pretty much what I did for season 1, and I'll do it again for this because.
Well, I'll let you know when they're all out. I think it's only the first 2 episodes at the moment.
No, I'm going to start watching it like tomorrow. I'm not...
Oh, okay.
I don't do the whole sign up and then fucking binge. I can't do that. I can't sit there and watch like all the episodes in a row. All right. I don't know if this is interesting information, but I actually asked AI because I haven't seen the second season of Halo. I used AI and said, "Can you give me a summary of season 2 of Halo?" And it said, "Of course." And this is what it spat out. Setting. 6 months have passed since the conflict on Ras Kotosh... I don't even know what this word is. Kochka. I don't know. The UNSC has removed Cortana from Master Chief's brain. And there's new characters. James Ackerson, a high-ranking intelligence operative with complexity beyond the typical power-driven dictator. There's also Christina Rodlow, and there are returning characters of Dr. Catherine Halsey and Master Chief. Master Chief is returning? Wow.
Fuck it.
Crazy. Faces new challenges after Cortana's takeover. Yeah, watch season 1 if you haven't seen it. It's definitely going to give you a bit more insight to what the fuck I'm talking about. There's 4 episodes named Sanctuary, Sword, Visegrad, and Reach. Very good. Halo Season 2. It's out now. Paramount Plus. You're welcome. 12 people now know about that. All right, what's next?
What's next? Do you want to jump in and talk about Helldivers 2?
Helldivers 2? This is a fancy new
Helldivers
game.
2.
I actually really like this game.
I've been absolutely loving it.
So
sold over 1 million copies in its first week.
What is Helldivers 2?
Nice.
Really took me a little while to work that out because I didn't really know. Like I can't remember. I played Helldivers 1, but I couldn't remember like story-wise or whatever it was. But it's not really a game like that. It doesn't really have a story. It's just sort of an ecosystem. It's a world where things happen and you go in just trying to level up. So there's no story, is there? There's no campaign. Am I right in saying that?
Not so much from what I've
Not
seen.
conventionally.
It's more about it's more it's your job as a Helldiver to push back the enemy away from what do they call it? Super Earth.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's very simple in this premise, but it's done really well.
So basically,
parts of it are done.
The gameplay loop is you are a Helldiver, and you will then enter into these worlds, these planets, these areas, and you take on bugs or robots. It's not only bugs, and I think the interesting part is how you need to input codes to do different things. So you can get things to assist you on the battlefield, but you've got to hold a button and then input a code. Up, down, left, right, up, left, right, down. And then that'll bring you, I don't know, like some different gear onto the battlefield, like a new gun, or you might be able to bring in like an orbital strike to drop in and help you kill the enemies. And you've got a limited amount of lives, and you've got objectives to do. But the thing is, it's quite strange. Like the missions that you'll go and do early on, they're all quite repetitive and similar. But it's got a strange charm to it. Like it's actually really fun to do with friends. Friendly fire is a thing. So you need to really be aware of your surroundings so you don't run in front of your friend's fire. And you need to also, as the person shooting, if your dickhead friend like me is walking in front of you, you got to be aware to stop shooting so you don't kill your mate. It's actually quite unique. I don't really know of another game that is like this. And it's just good, solid fun. The gameplay mechanics, the shooting, all work really well. The online stuff's a little bit janky at the moment, but overall, it's actually pretty good. Pat,
I have a little something here. Just let me double check.
What are you checking?
Okay. just in regards to so my biggest issue with it at the moment has been the multiplayer aspect, and the game itself is great fun. Once you get used to the little quips and whatnot, which are all part of the gameplay style, it really is a lot of fun. Problem is trying to get into like this is a multiplayer game. If you're trying to go out solo, you're just getting completely and utterly wrecked.
Yeah, I played it solo today, and I completed all my missions.
Yeah, I just found it every time that wasn't as easy and it wasn't as much fun. Trying to get that multiplayers to jump in with matchmaking has been a bit of an issue, but luckily the devs have been on top of it. Apparently, they've put out some info here. To speak in technical terms, our services, as well as our partner services, have a rate limiter that denies connections beyond a volume per minute to prevent the entire system from failing. We managed to increase the rate limit from 10,000 a minute to 20,000 a minute, and the total capacity of concurrent players was increased from 250,000 to 360,000 in total. This was, however, not enough, as the player count jumped to 360k after 5.5 minutes. So everyone jumped in. It's actually gone really, really well. Apparently, it was actually down for a while today. They took it off. They took the servers offline for some maintenance and some new updates that had to be done. So I'm keen to see, what those tweaks were and how they played out.
Well, I didn't have any issues today playing it.
No? Awesome.
No.
I saw something on Reddit about 3 o'clock saying it was down.
Yeah, I played it before then. But yeah, look, it's. I think it's a great game. It's I don't know what its shelf life is, but at the moment it's actually quite a lot of fun. It's basically a game like, what's it called? That Call of Duty mode that died recently. I don't know. I can't think of what it is. Can you help me out?
No.
The looter shooter where you get in and get out.
Oh.
My brain's not working at all.
It's
DMZ.
What was it?
Thank you. Fuck.
That's the one.
How did neither one of us able to remember that?
That's it.
DMZ. It's kind of like DMZ. There's no point to it, but there is progression. So that's the draw card. So it's addictive to me. I'm keen to level up because I want to unlock more gear. Because then after a while you can unlock bigger turrets. You can unlock. I want to get the backpack where you can carry more ammo that you can share with your teammates. There's all cool stuff like that I want to unlock. So it's really
I want to get to the stage where you can have, like we already do it to a point now, but you can have people playing different roles within it. So whether you've got your heavy role with the heavy machine gun, whether you've got your explosives, you've got your shotgunner, you've got your marksman rifle, which can stay up on a hill, a little bit further back from the action and play a bit more of a supportive role. So there's so many different things I can see happening as we progress through it and as the game itself progresses as well, which, I'm keen to see it.
I think it's a game that will get more enjoyable as we unlock more things. Yeah, absolutely. Once we get more gear, we'll be able to go into the harder missions and probably experience a lot more. Still very early days for us, but Helldivers is a bit of a hidden gem, I think. I recommend it. All right.
Yes. And how about this for games as a service? So this is technically Sony's first foray into their games as a service, which is their new sort of strategy over the next, I think, up until mid 2026 or something, that they're going to release so many different games as a service titles. So the team behind this has actually been out there, you know, on X promoting it and responding to complaints and talking, and also responding to people's positive news about it. One thing that I found today as well that was put up, talking about someone's commended them on the fact the live service model doesn't have these greedy price gouging, you know, monetization that has so far really plagued the industry in a lot of these games as a service, like Avengers, that died a quick and very loud and vocal
But it does
death.
have the monetized stuff. It does have.
Yeah, it does have monetized stuff, but it's not a pay to win stuff, and it's only a small amount, and you can earn some of those credits in game. You don't have to go and purchase the extra unless you really want to, because you can earn it. But
Yeah, but you can earn it by playing it for a million years. It's still, this isn't a game I'm going to defend for the microtransactions.
No, I'm not saying that I'm saying the level of microtransaction isn't as aggressive as others have been. They are still there. You can use them if you wish, but it's one thing that they've turned around. They believe that they need to earn the right to monetize. So, you know, those, you know, who knows how it's going to go down the line where you come up with these exotic skins that people want to look completely different online. You know, it's all time will tell. But for the moment, their philosophy is that they have to earn the right to monetize it. So far, they're kicking off and seeing how it goes.
Yeah, but I've also got to say that if you're going to monetize stuff, at least make the stuff that's behind a paywall, like, attractive. Have you seen the shit that you got to pay money for? It's fucking boring. Like,
there's not really anything there yet.
There's nothing there. Like, come on.
No.
The game's out. Like, I am tired. Like, as much as I enjoy the game, it still suffers from the same shit that everybody does, where they release a game half-made. Like, where's the content? Why do I have to wait for the new season or whatever for content? Where is a game like back in the day where you play the game and you can unlock all these cool new shit that's already in the game, not added later with a patch? Like, I think days like that are gone. And when we finally see somebody bring that back, they're going to get Game of the Year.
No, they're all gone because everyone said, "Oh, it's only a couple of dollars for some fancy horse armor. That'll be fine. Everyone will be all right with that. Good old Elder Scrolls." So
yeah, well, a couple of dollars isn't that bad. It's just that they're not a couple of dollars anymore.
Yeah, but that's where it started.
Yep.
Everyone just thought it would never go that far, and it has. And now we've got this shit loop of half-done games. But
yeah, exactly.
How about a game that's really cheap, or relatively cheap, and just cool to have a bit of a turn off your brain and play through. So I've been playing a game over Christmas and New Year on the Switch called Terra Nil.
On the Switch?
There. Yeah, I've been playing it on the Switch. It is on PC as well. I've just been playing this on the Switch.
It's a Devolver game.
Digital. It's a Devolver game. That sort of tells you everything you really know about it. It's Devolver and Free Lives. Now, I believe Free Lives did that Broforce. This is what they classify as a reverse city builder. So
you start, fuck it up.
You've actually got to bring it back to life. You start on this barren wasteland, and then you've got little different contraptions that bring the ecology back to the area. So you've got to help create waterways, create different environmental areas, whether they be swamps, forests, grasslands, things like that. And
did you get a review code for this? We need to disclose that.
Yeah, I did.
Got to disclose it, Pat. You got to tell them.
Sorry, I did get a review code for it.
Thank you.
I got a review code on Switch. I bought it on PC last year when it released on PC.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
Why didn't we hear about it then?
So, because I was just, no one really cared. I spoke to a few people about it in the.
We do now.
In the,
all of a sudden.
No, because I've played it more on the Switch. It's a game that's more suited to handheld. You know.
Be my next video.
It's game that's more suited for a handheld thing anyway. That's just it's been nice to just sit there overnight without, sit there in the dark with it on, and I've just been enjoying it. I thought I'd share it for
you and I do
anyone
different things in the dark with handheld things.
There you go, mate. I don't have
What's
that exciting handheld. Next is the last bit we've got, mate. Something I've got no idea about.
Barnaby Joyce.
Yeah, what the hell is this about?
Right, now who is Barnaby Joyce? Is he like the what do you call it? Vice? No.
Oh, he's just fucking bellend in Canberra. That's about all I know about him.
He's like really high up though, isn't he? Isn't he like?
He's still a bellend.
Yeah, he's like the
Isn't he the shadow transport minister or something? Or
no, I don't know.
Let me Googleize it.
Something I don't know.
Barnaby
anyway.
Joyce.
Guys, okay, yes, he is the drunk that fell on the footpath, but it's
apparently he's the Prime Minister of Australia.
No, he's like he's not the
Nationals
Prime
MP. Hey, it says it here on Bing.
Deputy Prime Minister. That's what it is. Oh, he's former, is he? That's the word I wanted, was deputy. All right. Yeah. So anyway, this guy Barnaby Joyce, dead set looks like an alco. There's all this news about how he passed out on the footpath after falling off a planter, all that sort of garbage. That's not the funny part of this story. There's more to it.
Okay.
And it's more just the Aussies just cracked me up. We're gonna watch this. It'll probably get us demonetized or in trouble in some form, but I don't care. It's too funny. Have a look at this. This is Barnaby Joyce.
Down. Good morning. Yeah, I can hear you.
Barnaby Joyce surfaces for the first time on Sunrise since this video was spread.
Barnaby, let's start with you.
Morning.
How are you?
I made a big mistake. There's no excuse for it. There's a reason.
His reason? Drinking whilst taking a prescription drug.
They say
bullshit.
Certain things may happen to you if you drink, and they were absolutely 100% right. They did.
A chalk outline on the ground.
This part, look at this.
Left where the former Deputy Prime Minister fell.
Look at this. Somebody put a plaque where he stacked it in memory of Barnaby Joyce, totally for being totally something drunk that time, 7th of Feb 2024.
2024.
But look, yeah, chalk outline. But also, have a look at this.
Unintended side effects, his parliamentary colleagues say, were a step
I'll show
too
it
far.
again.
I think it says more about them than it does about anybody else.
How is it in Australia that when any person is lying on the ground, that we pull out a camera rather than go to their assistance?
In addition to the outline and the plaque, pranksters have also placed a potato and a now removed tin of beetroot. The serious side to this is there are now questions over whether losing his balance on this plant box could see him lose his spot.
Somebody put a fucking potato, a tin of beetroot, and a chalk outline.
You know what though? Like out of all that, and it's good to have a laugh because it's happened to all of us at one stage. It's something was true that was said there. At what stage do you just keep walking past a bloke who is obviously an older bloke that's fallen over, and you don't at least offer assistance? Oh, we'll just take a video.
Oh, mate, you take the video and then you ask them if they need any help. But fuck off, you're getting the video first because that's funny.
No, it is funny.
It's Barnaby Joyce. Bloke's a joke. The amount of stupid shit that he's been in the news for, he's a disgrace. But anyway, I thought that was bloody hilarious. Just it was funny that Barnaby
chalk outline,
got blind drunk and passed out, but then the fact that they did a chalk outline, added a potato, oh, bloody hilarious. Yeah, I'd be laughing my head off too, Stewie, but yeah, I would actually offer some help though. Bloody disgrace.
Yeah, I'd have mates, videoing while I'm laughing, trying to help him
Yeah,
up.
yeah. You film, I'll go help the bastard.
I'll go help the bastard up.
Good old Barnaby. All right, what's next? Let's move on. We're
That's
going
it, mate.
We're doing some more
interactive
trivia.
Oh.
Where's my button? They're in different places this
There's
year.
a button. All right.
Oh, there it is there. Did you see the cock?
Found that one. I found that one.
Righto, okay. So we're doing verses. This is the first verses for this year. All right. Now, how does verses work? Right, so I need everybody in the chat to choose either Lucas or Snoogs. Who's going to win verses this week? And I'll tell you what we're playing. We're playing a game called Tetris Tower. It's an in real life game, so it's not a video game.
I know.
And for quite a few, I don't know if it's going to be. It's not going to be all year. Probably half the year. It's all going to be IRL stuff before we do video game stuff. So get your votes in now.
See each other in person.
Good to see. A10s is still fucking hanging on to his Snoogs vote. Michael can't vote, no, because you were there filming it. You know who fucking won.
You filmed it.
Oh, so we've got A10, Kaiser, Radicus are all picking you. Madago, Azrael, Wraithia are picking me. Yeah, there's definite sides. Definite sides that people have picked. And as much as like I feel like it seems like we set it up last year, but it was neck and neck. It was, what was it? 11 each, I think, at the end.
Yeah,
then we had a tiebreaker that you won.
Yep.
So yeah, it was actually pretty even. So for those people, it's fucking flip a coin. Who knows? All right, so we've got a few votes for me, a few votes for Snoogs. Gothioso, welcome, buddy. Haven't seen you for ages. We need to change that, I think. I'm going Snoogs. Lucas, you have cut and no intricate building. You have cut. I don't know. Yeah, you're probably right with whatever you're saying. I don't know what it is. 11 each in the final game came down to an extra round. Yeah, that's what I thought. Thank you very much, executive producer Michael. All right. Does anyone else need to vote? Half. Oh, you're half cut and no intricate building. No, yeah, but we're not playing it right now. This is all pre-recorded. However...
And he was...
I was half cut.
Was half cut then as well.
Everyone thinks I'm an alcoholic. Maybe.
Oh, they don't think.
No, I don't drink very often. Snoogs works in the building trade. Well, I suppose that's a little bit true. Saw the post on Twitter, so I had to say g'day. Oh, good on you, Gothio, mate. Glad I made that post now. All right. Executive producer might not have helped. Yeah, with the alcohol, that's right. Lucas for former executive PM. All right, I think that's everybody has voted now. So we'll collate those later and give the winner their points. So let's check out this week's Versus episode. See you on the other side. G'day everyone. For this week's Versus, Snoogs and I are going to be playing Tetris Pile-Up Tower. What's the matter? What happened to you? You look like you got scratched.
Yeah, I got attacked by the dog.
Oh.
She decided to try and run across my head.
Sex. Yes, very good. All right, so you might have seen this game being played on TikTok and all that sort of stuff. I bought this for like $4. Sorry, did I leave you in the middle of talking?
No.
Just moved on?
Yeah.
Is that what happened?
No, keep going. I'm listening to the nature around.
Right, so do you know how to play this game?
I know to play Tetris.
Well, it's not really Tetris. So you got to put a piece on. It's kind of Tetris cross with
Done. I win.
with Jenga.
Oh, okay.
So, and I'd imagine whoever makes it fall over loses. That sort of thing. All right, well, that's your piece. I'll play. Let's see if I can get this in there. There we go. Your turn, buddy. Oh, very nice.
Just call me Thanos.
No, that's not going to go in there.
Perfectly balanced. Perfect.
This one. No, that one's shit. Oh, no, that might go. Ha! Oh, shit. I forgot about that whole rocking shit. Nice. Aha! Oh, yeah, fuck that move, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Well, that's heavy over there, so I should be able to get away with this.
Oh.
Where are you? Oh, you've like a one spot to put it because of your dickhead move over here. What? You are not. Yeah, see? Yeah, dickhead move. Good job on that one.
Yeah.
That's not going to stay there and be nice.
You're about to drop that. Oh, you! That's more arse than class. You're fucked. Can I do this? What is that? Does that mean anything?
You set rules?
I don't
We
know.
haven't really. The thing hasn't fallen off.
hasn't fallen,
no
no.
pieces have
Alright,
fallen.
keep going.
I think we can keep going with that.
Yeah, you just dropped one off the edge. It's all right.
I often put it in weird places. Yeah, there we go. That's a mess.
Right now, people that know what they're doing are screaming at the screen. If anyone watches.
No one's watching this.
No one's watching.
Ah, we've got our loyal viewers. Yeah, we'll make that a rule. If it's the piece you're putting on that falls off, you don't have another crack.
Have another crack?
But if any pieces that are already there fall off, and it's best of 3, mind you. What is it doing?
Oh.
I didn't touch it.
What happened?
I didn't touch it.
Okay. No.
What? So that just doesn't count?
Obviously
The
not.
fact that shit fell off? I
Just
suppose
fell
it
off.
wasn't your fault, wasn't my fault.
I'm gonna project here and say, play on.
Play on, yes. Yeah, we need it. That's good. We got a third party. Oh, you fucking shit.
Starting how I finished.
I'm haunted by last year. All right, let's try again.
Oh, it's a motorcycle racing one. That's
Oh,
it. We're done.
that was terrible. That's PTSD. Oh, for fuck's sake. Jesus. These things are all the same weight, or what? What's going on? You know that Tetris is Russian?
No, you play it slowly.
It's hard to tell if a move is going to mess me up later or you.
Just go for broke.
I'm not sure if it's supposed to go on that little podium thing. I just didn't.
It looks, it's come in the box. That works.
Isn't that where you're supposed to come?
These days.
Oh, it could be anywhere.
It's a bit artistic.
Oh. Oh.
Cause 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Versus 1. Started how I finished.
I'm fucking sick of this shit. This is bullshit. I've got nothing to say. Back to myself in the normal show.
They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god.
Bullshit!
How did you recover with that, Az?
What was
she was
yelling
one
at?
screaming at the screen.
What were you screaming at? Me being a numpty or something? Oh, I should probably not drink alcohol when I need hand-eye coordination is what the issue is there. Oh, dear. Thanks for getting Luke drunk, Grim. Yeah, motherfucker. All right, well, up the top right-hand corner of the screen, you might have noticed earlier on in the show, it's been there the whole time. This is what that is. That's going to be our yearly reminder of what the score is for Versus. So Snoogs has taken the lead early with 1 point to 0. So congratulations, buddy. You won the first Versus of the year. And hopefully I can come back. But we'll see. Always a fail, Lucas.
It's early days. It's early days. It's good fun. We've actually got some really good fun games similar to that over the next few weeks. So
I think there's like 7. I think there's 7 weeks of like real life Versus. And then we'll probably do some video games after that. All right. Well, that was Versus and Tetris Tower, and I'm happy to move on because that was shit. Let's go into AI Detective.
Let's go.
All right. If you guys remember this one from last year, I typed in some prompts into an AI image creator, and it has pumped out. I've got 2 movies, 2 video games. So let's see how you guys go with it. So the first 2 are going to be movies, and the second 2 are going to be video games. And so the image represents a movie or a video game. All right, first one. Type into the chat with what the answer is, by the way. All right, let's have a look at the first one. Snoogs, just because you beat me in Versus, I hope somebody gets this one like so quickly. Because
yes, yep.
Oh.
There you go.
Because you struggled so hard. I tested Snoogs on these.
Yeah, the brain was not on the wavelength today.
Kaiser Cade says American Pie. Atan says American Pie. Radicus says American Pie. Why are you saying it's American Pie? Because it's a pie that's got bullets all over it and smashed up. And that's what happens in America. Correct. So that goes to
Nightbot being weird.
Where's my pen? Where'd I put my pen? Oh, here it is. Who was first? Kaiser. Kaiser. All right. Well, let's move on to the next one. There we go. This is another favorite of those that are in their car listening to the audio version. Oh, yeah. Also, I want to just give out a special shout out and a special thank you to all the people that have recently left our Discord.
Great way to get them to come back.
I don't want them back.
Grim. That's what I said.
What do we got?
We've got some Kaiser and Madago have chucked in with Avatar.
Dickhead.
Grim has pulled out Watchmen.
Dickhead.
Madago's also with Blue Beetle.
Dickhead.
And A10 with the AI.
I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
In case you didn't quite catch it, I think those were wrong.
Yes.
Possibly.
Oh dear.
Ah! Kaiser, that's a good guess. I don't think it's right, but it's a good guess. Big Fat Liar.
Dickhead.
What's Big Fat Liar?
That is the one that's got, I believe, Frankie, what's his name? Frankie Muniz? Muniz?
Muniz, yeah.
Kid from Muniz, yeah, I think he's got it. He's in it.
Never heard of it.
It's kind of like a Dennis the Menace type clone thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wraithy says Dr. Manhattan.
Dickhead.
$1 Million Man.
Dickhead.
Can't actually remember what this one was.
Really? Blues Brother.
Dickhead.
Blues Clues.
Deary me. This is how I feel tonight. Yeah. You know what would be really good? If I opened it first.
That could start something.
I thought it was open. Damn. All right, Smurfs.
Dickhead.
American Psycho.
Dickhead.
This one is the most obvious thing. When you know the answer, you're gonna go and hit the brim of your hat. It is
I
so
award you
obvious.
no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
I bumped that.
Oh, what?
I didn't mean to press that.
What is it? What is it?
It's not blue.
It's gone
man.
enough. Guys, no, we're not getting any closer.
All right, so no one's gonna get the answer.
I don't think so.
We null and void it.
Null and void it.
It's a
I don't think
fucking
anyone's gonna get the answer.
superhero movie, guys. Come on. We've got to give somebody the fucking answer. Oh, the point? It's a superhero movie. It's a DC superhero movie. It's not fucking Superman. Why would it be Superman?
Dickhead.
Beast is in Marvel. It's a DC. DC. Man of Steel? No. It's not Man of Steel. No. It's not X-Men. It's not Man of Steel. I think you're right. I say we just don't give it to anyone.
No. First one back. We've stumped everybody.
Surely someone has said it. Have I just missed it?
I don't think so.
This is not. This is just messing with people, this one. Jason Momoa plays this character. Surely that's enough of a fucking clue. Where's me pen gone again? Aquaman. I didn't guess it. How did I jump you on that? Oh dear. Anyway, all right, well done. Looks more like a Cyan.
Cyan. Oh, nice.
Oh, that's funny. Love you, Stewie. Wrong shade of blue. Fuck off. All right, next one. It's a video game. It's Teal. Oh, shit. It's a video game. I don't know one named Pocket Money.
Dickhead.
Use the button. Yeah, there you go. It almost deserves this one, Michael. Is it Payday?
Dickhead.
No. Oral Pocket.
Lips and Oral Pocket.
I
Oral
award you
Pocket,
no
that'd be
points,
interesting.
and may God have mercy on your soul.
Do you know what that's from?
Give me a minute. I'll come back to you.
Pocket Tennis.
Dickhead.
I just want you all to know that I love you. The fact that I'm calling you all dickheads is all terms of endearment. Stop Googling it, Snoogs.
Oh, no, I don't need to Google it. Not just come into my head. But
Yeah, because Kaizercade wrote it.
Did he?
Snoogs.
I'm not on the screen.
You need to.
There you go.
That's it. You're no longer Australian. You need to get out. You know where you can go?
China.
That whole setup just for a button.
Yeah. My headphones are falling off. China.
China.
Anyway, has anyone got this yet?
Nope.
Pocket Tennis, Pocket BJ, Crash Mouse
This is
Pocket
a-
Edition, Pokemon.
This is a PS1 title, wasn't it?
It is a
You're saying?
PS1 game.
And it's more a play on words than, or a play on the image.
What are we looking at there? A pocket of... Is it a Rolling Stones game? No.
Kaiser, I couldn't see past that either. Those big Rolling Stone lips.
That's probably where the AI stole them from.
Probably. Either that or Rocky Horror.
Yeah. It's not GTA.
Dickhead.
It's a PS1 game starring Bruce Willis. Kaizercade says Apocalypsio. A pocket of lips? Apocalypse? Correct. Kaizercade gets that one. It's a game called
Good job,
Apocalypse.
Hudson Hawk.
Hudson Hawk. I fucking love that movie. The game was a bit ordinary, but the movie was great. All right, last one. Where's the money? It's a pocket. That's where you put money in your pocket. The money was just already there. Shut up. Next. It's AI. Some things you can't control. All right, this is the last one. I showed this to Snoogs earlier today and he was cracking onto the female. I'm like, bro, she's not real. She doesn't exist.
Nothing wrong with it.
LA Noir says Madogo.
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil?
Dickhead.
Has Kaiser... He's broken your code by those things. Which looks like Michael Jackson before the bleach job. Come on. Mafia 3? Starsky and Hutch 2024 Disney reboot.
No, Kaizercade has said Call of Duty Black Ops. That's correct. Because it's Black Ops. There's Black Ops on there. Black Cops. Fantastic. Kaiser has nailed it. Thank God.
Let's crack the code.
You guys are going to need to up your game for this year because my AI detective... Well, I don't know if I've really upped the ante rather than just made them fucking weird. But anyway, good job to everybody that won anything then. To everyone else, thank you very much for trying and playing along. This is what I think.
Wow. That's there. A lot of these are a first for me. It's an interesting position to be in.
That's all right. All right.
That's AR Detective. Nice.
That's it done. It's time for last words, bro.
Let's go.
Oh, I've got to go into this before that'll work. You see what I said?
Yes.
Hearing a woman moan for the first time, Snoogs. Wow, she just what's the word?
Zing.
What's a Gen Z word for that?
I don't know.
I'd suck at these. What do they say? Sheesh.
Oh no, go and wake up, Em.
I'm too old for that shit. Oh dear. The Deadpool trailer was dope. Yes, it was. It was very good. I'm not going to show that here because it'll definitely screw us up. But go and check out the Deadpool and Wolverine trailer. It's really good.
Marvel Jesus is a coming.
Let's say pegging's not new to me, but it is to Disney.
Yes, that was the best way to start it.
Yeah.
It was brilliant. I love it.
They definitely don't say that. What? They don't say sheesh? Isn't that the thing? Sheesh. That's a meme. Come on. I've got to be somewhere in the ballpark. Anyway. Last word, Snoogs. What do you got?
Keep an eye out next week. I've got a game that I've had a bit of time reviewing that's coming out. It's definitely not for everyone. I sort of wanted to see what people thought of it as a game and what people have been going on and looking at. Mainly because it's a Aussie-made game called Solium Infernum.
Oh, this is the one down here.
Yeah. This is from League of Geeks, an Aussie developer. This is a strategy, political RTS type thing. So you've got to get in and listen to what they're talking about.
I see those grids and I'm out.
Yeah. And a lot of people are. Me included. It's not something that's up for me, but it's been good talking with the people from League of Geeks and having a look at the process behind building it and why they're doing it and how they've done it. Apparently it's a remake of an older game called Solium Infernum that people are still playing. There's a couple of different ways that you can play it as well. It's sort of thing that has an asynchronous gameplay mode which can last up to 12 months to play a game. So it's really
I like asynchronous stuff. That's like words with friends.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But you have your turn, and then it might be a day before the next person has their turn.
Exactly.
We need more.
So this thing you can set
more games like that.
You can set this up to sort of have a time limit on it. You can have it a day for whatever you need to go and have your turn, and then or a week or whatever, and then you just sort of play it over however many turns you've set up the game for. It's really. It's something. It's different. It's very, very different. It's not going to be for everyone, but I'm going to do some streaming and see what people think about it and showcase it a little bit. So keep an eye out. That's releasing on the 22nd.
You just said 14th.
Yeah, it had to get pushed back for some more tweaks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
So coming soon.
Very good. All right, but if you're going to do a live stream, Snooze, can you actually just fucking do it? Instead of saying, I might live stream today and then never doing it. Hey, can you do it on a night where I'm not going to bed because, I have to work the next day?
Well, I don't always have those availabilities, but I'll see what I can do.
I'd like to support you, but when I've got to be up at 4 o'clock the next day, you can jam it.
I don't blame you. I'd be the same. Yeah, see? Sheesh.
That's a thing, right? I'm not imagining that.
Oh, you totally imagine it.
Ah, fuck, whatever. All right. Michael wants to know what the budget Prime movie is playing in the background. You want to know what the movie is? You can't work it out? If you can't work it out, then that means I'm not going to get copyright struck. It's one of, what's his name? Nicolas Cage. It's one of those movies he did because he was broke.
Ah.
I think it's called 211. 211. That's what it's called. Yeah. Cool movie.
Interesting.
Check it out. We'll just watch it over my shoulder. Actually, Snoogs, have we managed to finish a show without going for like 9 hours?
Yeah, we've done what we were expecting to do and sort of streamline it quite significantly.
How the fuck did we do that? Don't. I'm only joking. I did that. I managed to do it. I'm a genius.
With your little soundboard.
China.
There it is. Last words from you, mate.
Speaking of China,
Xbox?
I got a new keyboard. Oh, the lighting's really not showing up because it's too well lit. But it's all RGB. And I'm pretty sure this comes from
China.
So it's a mechanical keyboard. And the brand is Royal Kludge.
That sounds like a
really
very
like
specific band.
Look at it. That's sick. And check this out. When you press the function key and enter, it tells you how much battery power it's got with how many numbers that it lights up. See, it's got 7.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah. So 70% battery power left. See?
Nice.
That's like, it's a really neat thing. I think I've done a Royal Kludge before and after a long night out. It's a really good keyboard. Anyway, I do have something to say for last words. I've got to get the thing I just threw away. Hang on one sec. All right, I got it. Xbox. Everybody's been talking about Xbox and how, oh my God, they're going to leave the console industry and all that sort of shit. So Xbox will be unveiling their future plans this Friday, 7 a.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time on the official Xbox podcast. So if you're keen to find out the actual truth, then check out the Xbox podcast. That's when they're going to be unveiling that. Apparently, Phil Spencer has told staff that they are not leaving the console market. I think that's just been rumors that have been ramped up, but
100%.
There's going to be some answers this Friday. So if you're keen, check out the Xbox podcast and we'll find out. I'll look it up, and no doubt we'll talk about it on the next show. But now I can throw this away now. Now I'm finished with that.
Now you're done with it?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Any last words from yourself, Snoogs?
No, but I did shoot you a little bit of music that we were going to put on at the end of the show.
You did, yes. So that would mean that the answer to my question would be yes, not no.
Well, no news, no last words. Just put
it was minute 35. We're playing.
Minute 35.
Okay,
sounds about right.
I'm going to turn off this music. I'll turn this music down. All right, now let's not even introduce this. Let's just play it. You reckon?
Yeah, let's just get into it. This is brilliant. You're gonna love it.
Check this shit out. We're gonna get demonetized for this, but I don't care.
And in the naked night I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening. People writing songs that voices never share. And No one dare disturb the sound of silence.
That is fantastic.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
Snoogs put that link up today, and before I watched it, I said to him, is it going to be The Sound of Silence, the song? Because, no, we're not going to play that because we're just going to get demonetized. It's going to be a headache. And then I watched a bit, and I'm like, okay, that's worth the strike. I don't care. That's fantastic. We need to share that shit. That's amazing. Yeah, and Michael said, and people say AI is bad. Like, that's never going to ever be created. Let's let AI do it.
Let's do it. Yeah,
hilarious. That is really good. Snoogs, we'll put the link in our Discord so people can go and watch the full thing because that's too awesome.
I'll put it in the music channel. So.
Yeah. Sounds good. All right, so join our Discord if you want to check that out. I think that's about it. Snoogs, we good?
I think that's it, mate. I think we are. That
was a really fun show back, except for the fact where I completely arsed up the what's that screenshot? Jeez, what a numpty. All right, well, like I said, I'm not going to use movies that I've never watched before, so I at least know what they're fucking called. Thank you, everyone. Snoogs, do your thing.
Thanks, everyone, for joining us, and we will see you for the next one. While you're here, though, be sure to hit that like button, and why not throw us a subscription as well? Hit that sub. Go and hit it lots and lots. Go nuts with it. Really helps us move up the YouTube algorithm. Links to join our Discord and check out our socials are in the description, so be sure to jump in and have a look. That's all from me. As always, I have been Snoogs.
And I've been Lucas.
See us.
Bye-bye, dude.
China.